Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? Awesome to see everyone. Happy Hump Day, or Happy Thursday Eve, whichever one works out better. So I hope everyone is doing well today and ready for some more Pokemon! Pokemon Yellow! Oh man. Alright, we made it all the way to Fuchsia City last time. And we are in Fuchsia City. We explored Fuchsia City. Now we are going east of Fuchsia City. We're gonna fight some trainers, Pokemon trainers, get a couple levels up, and then go and challenge the gym. And we need levels. We need levels because we gotta fight Sabrina. We're not talking about Sabrina the Teenage Witch. We're talking about Sabrina in Pokemon Yellow. Sabrina the Teenage Witch wasn't even thought of. Well, maybe. I don't know. What came first? Sabrina and stuff in Pokemon Yellow or Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I don't know. Probably the one in Pokemon Yellow. But anyway, that's beside the point. Also and stuff, we have a couple announcements. Oh man, Yoda with the sub! 43 months! Oh my gosh, Yoda, how are you doing there, my friend? Awesome to see you there, buddy. Oh my gosh. So awesome to see you. I hope you are doing well there, Yoda. So anyway, so a couple announcements. I remember last stream we were talking about it and stuff during stream. On Monday, we were talking about the possibility of allowing people to use 25,000 Grog tokens to request one of the games during the September-October series, our Spoopy game series. What did we call it? Spoopy? What was... it's been so long and stuff like that since we've done that. Was it 6 months ago? Our Spoopy game series. And so anyway... I talked it over with the mods, and we were going back and forth kind of on it, but we figured it's probably best not to, only because it's only 2 months, plus some of those games could take us a little while to get through. So that being the case, I would just hate for like 2 or 3 people to plop down 25,000 Grog tokens, and then all of a sudden the games that got really high on the list are not even played, and then they have to wait till next year to see it. So I completely get that, and the only reason why we obviously let that go and stuff, the 25,000 Grog token pick for the regular games and stuff, the current poll or ones that were previously on the poll that weren't played, was because, you know, I mean, we're going to continue to play these games. I mean, unless they get really low votes, you can request them at any point in time. And then we could possibly put that on there. Ragna with the host. Thank you so much for that host there, Ragna. But anyway, so we are not going to be doing the 25,000 points for redeeming one of the scary games. We're just going to go off of the poll list, which I think is probably, I think at the end of the day is probably the best bet to do, as opposed to, you know, having a couple people and stuff lock down points on a very long game, and then all of a sudden that's the only game that's being played. So I do like that idea and stuff too. But I'm glad that we talked it out and stuff like that too, because I wasn't thinking about it from that point of view. I was like, oh, well, it's just another poll, you know, and it goes on for a couple months. But yeah, I mean, literally, what if everybody voted for Dead Space 2? And then we had a couple other people that said, hey, all I want to see is Resident Evil. They got 75,000 Grog tokens, and then they request all Resident Evil. And they got very little votes, and then Dead Space 2 and Silent Hill 3 got pushed off until next year. They would stay on that list, because obviously any of the games that don't get played that have high votes, we always keep it on the list for next time. But we didn't want to do that. So anyway, so that is our plan. Plus, also and stuff too, I have gotten a real itch here lately. I'm not talking about this itch on the back of my neck. I've gotten an itch and stuff for playing Super Mario 35. You know, the time has kind of gotten away from me. I've played it a handful of times. We played it a couple times on stream, and I'm just, I think it would be like. It would be very emotional and stuff like that to really actually lose that game probably at the very beginning of April if they do shut off the servers and we're no longer able to play it anymore. It's really a fun game. I've really had a lot of fun. I've not put a lot of attention into it per se, but I do really like Super Mario 35. I really hope it stays around. So anyway. So I was talking to the mods on what the best idea is for it. Originally, we were going to be playing Super Mario 35 in place of our Streams of Rage time, and then that was what we were going to be playing for 2 months. But I think it's probably better. We came up with another good idea, because normally we do a 2-hour block for our Friday streams. We call them the Streams of Rage. and we play our retro game and stuff, our beat 'em up game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Super Mario 35, and we're gonna play our beat 'em up game. Not sure exactly which order we'll do that in, but we'll do that in that same block. So we'll do like an hour of Super Mario 35. I mean, really fun game. I really love Super Mario 35, but if I dedicated like 2 hours twice a month on Fridays and stuff to play that game, it's really good in kind of like smaller doses and stuff, but I'm not sure if I could see myself playing it for 2 hours. Plus, I'm not sure if everybody noticed, but honestly and stuff, when we were playing Double Dragon, I love Double Dragon. It was really a lot of fun. It was really a lot of fun and stuff last Friday. But I didn't, about getting into the second hour of it and playing through it like 4 times because we kept dying, it started to kind of wear on me a little bit. So I think probably doing some of these beat 'em ups, I mean, unless we get like really far into the game and stuff on it, and maybe one reason why we should start with the beat 'em ups, and then if we have time at the end, we'll play Super Mario 35, and then we'll transition into playing, our current playthrough, which at this point is going to be Pokemon Yellow. So we are going to be playing Super Mario 35 alongside our retro beat 'em up games. I'm also going to broaden the category for the beat 'em up Streams of Rage. We're also going to be doing some run and guns. I've just been, it was so fun. Okay, so last night I was like, I want to do something I haven't just done in a while. And so I got out my little Neo Geo cabinet, like sits yay high and stuff there. And so I got that out, and I'm like, you know what? I really like playing Metal Slug. And so I was just, I tried like a couple rounds of Metal Slug, and I was just having a fun time. And I'm like, we should do Metal Slug during this time, as well too, because we're going to eventually run out of beat 'em ups that I have. I'll have to buy more beat 'em ups. But if we expand the category, we could add run and guns to it. I mean, technically you could put Contra, even though I really probably haven't played Contra really too much and kind of suck at it. I'm still willing to do it. But we are, so anyway, so that I'm going to add run and guns like Metal Slug onto there, and then plus any kind of like competitive ones, like Super Mario 35 technically would count for like a competitive style one as well too. And then technically and stuff, Sunset Riders can count for that as well too. So we're going to broaden the category and stuff there for that segment there too. So we'll be able to add even more games into it, because I'm not sure when we're going to be back to doing the Nintendo Power Hour. And who knows, maybe when we get back to the Nintendo Power Hour, maybe we'll do like one Friday of Nintendo Power Hour, and then one Friday of the retro beat 'em ups, run and guns, what have you. I mean, we have choices. So anyway, so that's kind of the bigger announcements and stuff. So you'll be seeing some Super Mario 35 during the next couple months on our Friday streams, along with some retro during the first couple hours. And then also no requesting with the 25,000 Grog tokens, requesting games during September and October's Spoopy game series. So anyway, let me catch up with chat. But before I do, a huge thank you to MTG, to Big Beefcake, to Ragna, and to Fritz for those hosts, and to Yoda for the 43 months resub there, my friend. And we got I saw we got the points on out, and that does mean that we'll be doing a free giveaway towards the end of stream as well too. So anyway, let me catch up with chat and stuff here. Ivy Kitty, how are you doing? Great to see you. We got MTG here. Thank you so much for that host and taking care of the shout out. And Big Beefcake here as well too, with that host, and thank you there, MTG, for taking care of the shout out as well too. I know, I love that big side quest command. You know the name, now please follow the legend. I know, it's going, can't complain. Nice. Played some WWE Battlegrounds earlier, it was decent. Nice. Can't get the trailer out of my head. Someone was about to be eaten by a gator. Oh my gosh. If it's a cartoon fighting game and not as an actual wrestling game, oh my gosh. And D-Man! How's it going there, D-Man? 2K20 was my game, but I haven't played that in a while either. Nice to see college football video games coming back, as well as baseball on Xbox. I know, right? I saw that. And Miko finished the The goofy cheese one. Stopped at 2K17 because I heard the rest glitches a lot. Came in at a weird time. Yeah, 2K20 was a glitch fest until it finally got patched. Can't wait for college football. Hopefully, not like that. I know, right? We were talking about that too. They did fix it. Well, 2K18 and 2K19 are on PS now, so I may try them out. Nice, fixed. Go with 2K19 though. Nice. Still need to play some Elder Scrolls Online. Stop playing Metal Gear Solid 4 because really want to experience it on stream. Nice. Awesome. You play Metal Gear on the modern era. I know, right? So many games in so little time. Elder Scrolls is so much fun. And again, thank you so much there, Yoda, and stuff for that resub there, buddy. Okay, Sabrina the Teenage Witch was first. Okay. See, I always kind of keep thinking like that Pokemon and stuff like that. I know it came out and stuff. Pokemon Blue was the original Game Boy, but then they had the Game Boy Color versions, and obviously Pokemon Yellow is color. But you know that was all the way into like '97 and stuff, or '94 and stuff like that too. So yeah, I guess kind of around that time and stuff it was on TV, I guess. So kind of maybe around the same time, and maybe that's where they came up with the name. Who knows? And thank you there, MTG and stuff, for taking care of the points as well too there, buddy. From Cat Retro, thanks. You are welcome there, buddy. Always awesome to see you. And Ragnar, thank you again and stuff for that host and taking care of the shout out. And then of course, definitely vote in the retro polls and the RPG poll as well too. Remember the retro poll and stuff. That is going to be our lists that we're going to be using and stuff for games that we're going to be playing this year. Ones with the higher votes are going to be will most likely be played, not in any particular order aside from higher votes. But I do select just kind of on the timing. I'm getting eaten by a dinosaur here. And then the RPG poll is going to be our late spring, early summer game. Oh my gosh, I'm getting choked that stream by a dinosaur. Oh man, have a great lurk and stuff there, Ragnar. So awesome to see you there, buddy. Have to eat dinner. All right, have a good lurk and stuff there, Yoda. And how are you doing there, Weasel Almighty? So great to see you. Yes, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I don't. PB&J is so good. Smash? Man, playing Smash would be funny. 2009-03 till next party stream. Oh my gosh. Oh man, and then Fritz, thank you so much for that host there, buddy. Should we? Of biddies. Do whatever I want. You're not my dad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. 2009-03. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh man, you're not my supervisor, you're not my mom, you're not my captain, you're not my major. Oh my gosh. Was wrong. Pokemon came out February '96. Sabrina came out September '96. Really? Wow. What was it? What TV? What do you mean the Rego TV? It's right. The TV's right here. Brand new computer. Aw. Still can't play Mass Effect? Aw. The Lego TV, it's put away. It's put away. No, because you're gonna demolish it. You have been known to demolish Legos. It's a fact. You know how many Lego things I've built and then all of a sudden it's what? Oh, yep. Yep, Omanite. Right? Here, show it to Miko. Miko wants to see it. What is that one? What is this one? Omanite? Omanite? Omanite! See, he knows his Pokemon. We should give him a test.
This squirt water at you.
Oh yeah, it does squirt water at you. But you know what? You know which one I like better though? I like Squirtle. Squirtle is my favorite water Pokemon. I like Squirtle. What? Sure, it would run good if I closed Chrome and Origin, but you need Origin to play. Aww. Hail Helix. What? What are you doing, Sammy?
The tentacles.
So I showed everybody your picture, and stuff of you with the snow cone. Be back in an hour. All right, no worries there, Ivy Kitty. Ow. Omanite comes from the Helix fossil. Ah. Hey, so who wants? Hey! Ow! Man, this little boy is strong. So who wants to see? I'm gonna show the picture of you. Ow! Hey! Look at this. So who wants to see a picture of a little boy with a snow cone? Here he is. There he is. Little Sammy with his shaved ice / snow cone / Slurpee. You like Slurpees, don't you? Where is your favorite place to get Slurpees? Where is it? Ow! Where's your favorite place to get Slurpees? Behave, child. Yeah. So I posted that picture. I think I just got bit. Slurpees are great. Yeah, he loves Slurpees. Slurpees are one of his favorites.
Ammonite.
You're an Omanite? You're an Omanite? Yeah, he loves Slurpees. He actually.
I want those ugly.
Okay, so where is your favorite Slurpee from? Is it from 7-Eleven?
Taco Bell.
He loves the Taco Bell ones. He does, right? You like going there for happy hour, don't you? Which one's your favorite color? Slurpee from there. You like the blue one? Or do you like the white one, the pina colada one? Red! You like the red one now? It depends on what day it is, probably. Ow! Man, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an experience all. You caught at least 50 kinds? Let's see, did we? Uh-oh, you've caught only 46! We need to get four more Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Or at least gotta see them all. Uh-oh. Here comes a trainer. Wanna play with my Pokemon?
No.
No?
Run away.
Run away? What? We can't run away from a trainer battle. It's just like we can't run away when somebody challenges us to Pogs.
Run away.
Run away.
Come
Run away. Run away.
Run away.
Run away. Run away.
Run away.
Run away. Well, how are we supposed to get experience and get our Pokemon leveled up if we're just gonna run away?
Oh,
Why? Ow.
trainer.
Huh?
Run away.
Run away with our legs? Why? Gonna fight this Bellsprout. Oh no.
That's not a trainer one.
It is a trainer one.
Oh.
Yeah. Gonna get him with Ember. Got him. Oh! A hatless cap! A hatless cap! Hey, don't scare the children. It's like when they steal the mask and stuff on Halloween. We have to fight Oddish. He threw my hat. You what? Yeah. Uh-huh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
You bumped me.
I know. You probably deserved it for stealing my hat.
No, I want to be.
You wanted to be bumped? Why? Why do you want to be bumped? Ow! 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 What are you doing? Oh no. Oh! Tangela! Ready to see the Tangela? Look at that one. What's your favorite dinosaur?
Godzilla.
What?
Godzilla is my favorite.
Godzilla? Oh, Tangela? I'm gonna get this thing stuck on my head. Ow! You're messing up my mushroom. You're tearing my tree star. Ow! Alright, Tranks. Anybody got the Tranks? Ow, ow, ow! I can't play Pokemon and defend my hat at the same time. Ow!
What hat I wear?
What?
What hat I wear?
I don't know. Find a hat. Why don't you go get your dino hat? Remember, you got one for your birthday. Yeah, remember that red one. You got to show everybody the red one. Hey, go show everybody the red hat.
I like.
See? There we go.
I like mine.
Remember, you're supposed to go behind. Come on.
Oh.
I could have bet on that. I'm sorry there, Sam. What did you bump your head on? Did you? Gotta be careful. See? It happens every time you mess around. Defend the hat. I'm gonna go tell Mommy. Is she gonna go get you some orange juice too? Oh, he's already got the orange juice. Oh, I bet I could have put money on that. I could have put money on that. Roughhousing little boy. And then before you know it, he gets himself hurt. I like this new kind of music on over here. Dinosaurs, exactly. Bend the hat! Oh, he kept taking my hat off. What level are these guys? What? Actually, level 28 is not too. Oh. Does, okay. I guess it's not too bad. Oh! It's part of the PlayStation Network. I did pick up that, that Metal Slug anthology pack and stuff on the PlayStation as well, too. I wondered, is it just one player? On some of those games, or since it's on a modern console, I wonder, can you play, like, multiplayer on it? Oh my gosh. Just looking here, you're there to get dinner. Time for frozen pizza doused with a ton of D-Man's homemade pasta. Oh man, that sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Maybe. I mean, that would be kind of cool. If you could play, like, Metal Slug and stuff. If it's, like, 2 players, if you could play, that and stuff on there. Do. Look at that Bellsprout, Sam. Look at that Bellsprout. I do have healing items. I'm gonna probably try not to use them kind of right here. It's got $2 I think Aldi wine to go with it. Merlot or Cab. Good times, nice. Yes, yeah, I do. I'm probably not gonna use them though. I mean, the village is right next door here. I picked that up along with the Jack bundle. Oh, really? Yeah, I know. You know what? It's so crazy. Like, it was $6 and stuff like that for like the whole anthology. It's like $7.99 and stuff on the Nintendo eShop. So, I'm hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're playing with the little amiibos? The little characters? What? What thing? I know, don't touch it though. It like fits just perfectly right there. But yeah, MTG, if it's definitely multiplayer, oh my gosh, we could definitely do that. Jack games are $8 a piece on sale, $15 for all. Wait, 15? Wait, really? $15 for all 4? I think I have most of them on the. I think on the GameCube, PlayStation. Maybe is it? It came out. They brought back the Scott Pilgrim back. Yeah, I had a ton of fun with my friends and family in the same room back in the day, beating up hipster in Toronto to the Rocking East soundtrack ever. Oh man, I know that does look amazing. 1, 2, and 3, and the racing game. Gotcha. I've never played those games before. Okay, came out on PS2. Okay, yeah, I bought them. I think I have the 3. I may not have the racing game one. I think I have either 2 or 3 of them on the PlayStation 2. But yeah, if there's a big perk to being able to play them like online, if it's like 2-player, multiplayer, that'd be really cool. I'm just about getting to the point where I'd like to get some of these other games. I really want to be able to play, do maybe some Worms WMD. So, and maybe we could do that for the anniversary stream. I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Bum, 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 bum. Right morning, guys. Too bad. Not taking out a lot and stuff either, so be great for him to get all of the points there. Let me get Rhyhorn some of those levels. We just caught Rhyhorn late last stream. Got too far-fetched. Keep him in right now. But I don't know, it's just like Metal Slug just like it's like one of those games. I played it, man. I think I played it for the What'd you do? But anyway, it's the first time I think I played it was maybe on that Neo Geo. I think that little portable one, and I just seem to like fall in love with it. It's a really fun game. I mean, it's just like one hit, but that is a bit tough.
I think put a shelf there and it's full.
Oh, I put too much. Oh, so it's my fault. It was my fault the shelf fell. Careful with the computer. Remember, when it's blue, that means it's on. And when it's on, that means you don't touch it. Uh-oh, Fury attack. Alright, take out that one. So last night I was having some fun playing Slay the Spire. Last night I was getting doing a couple quests and stuff on that. My gosh, that can be a long game. Like, you gotta set aside like an hour and a half to almost 2 hours sometimes, depending on how far you get onto playing that game. It's really a lot of fun though. I really like those card games, and it's a really good card game. Oh, Rhyhorn grew to level 26. Back to you, Pidgey. Uh-oh, it's Pidgey, Sam. But be careful around the computer. Dun, 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 dun. But how's everybody's week been? We are now over that hump. 2 more days and then the weekend. So I've also set a goal for myself that I'm going to be sticking to this diet until, I was originally going to say until the end of February. But right now I'd really like to see if I could just do it till the end of March. So that means no more drinking streams until probably April. So, yeah, I think it's just still the best time to do this. I'm just thinking when things get back to somewhat normal, I'm of the opinion, I think that as soon as, a lot of people, start getting the vaccine and stuff like that and start going out and doing a lot of things, I think that there's going to be a lot of pent-up demand. That is my opinion. And I feel that same way. I think you're going to have probably friends, family that are going to be like, hey, let's go out to dinner. Let's go here. Let's go there, And there's going to be a lot of opportunities for, cheating and stuff like that and not really doing as well at dieting. So right now is probably a good couple months that I could probably just hunker down and really stick to it. So I just want to get down to my ultimate goal, like once and for all. I mean, it would be great to lose maybe from where I'm at now and stuff like that, to lose probably another 50 pounds total. I think would be great. And I'm thinking if I do 2 months, I could get pretty darn close. Usually when I'm stuck to the diet for 3 weeks, I've gotten down sometimes about 20. So probably a whole month, whole 2 months, I could probably get close to that goal of mine. And then it'll just be maintaining at that point. So, looked it up and the only thing that pops up is Metal Slug is Sure Play only, but doesn't reference the others. Oh, gotcha. Alright, no worries there, MTG. Thank you for looking that up there for me. I was kind of curious, because that would be cool. I'm looking for any kind of games that we could do some co-op, but, I really think, I'm really hoping, because I think that this year's, anniversary stream, which would be 5 years. 5 years streaming on Twitch. Not 5 years on Twitch, but 5 years streaming on Twitch. Because I think I had my account for 2 years prior to that, too. But I think it would be really fun to do since I'm not going to be able to probably, because normally we would celebrate in somewhere March, April, or May. On the anniversary stream, it's been kind of the times when I've done that. That I think it would be, I think we're going to have to probably...
Sorry.
Careful, Sam. You almost hit the computer tower. You don't want to hit that. But anyway, so I think that it would probably be just the best bet and stuff to do, co-op games instead of people here in person. I mean, March is going to be too soon. I'm thinking even May might even be too soon. Probably. On having somebody here. And if I had somebody else here, they'd probably be masked. And I don't want that. I don't want that. That no. I think that, I wouldn't want to do that. So I'd probably be looking at maybe some co-op and stuff with other streamers, I would think. Whether they'd be able to stream it on their end or not, I mean, whatever would work and stuff too. But yeah, I know I picked up the Worms on the Switch. I have to see if I have it on the PlayStation 4, but Worms would be a great game. We could get if we can get some people and stuff like that have that. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? How many can you play up to? 6 people, I think, with on 6 or maybe even 8 people and stuff at the same time on Worms. Oh my gosh, Worms WMD. That would be so much fun. But yeah, I think that we could have really a lot of fun with coming up with some good ones. Download Worms Rumble a few months ago. Oh, you mean the one from that was from the PlayStation, the PS Plus? I always snag them. I always get them. I don't download them, but I always go and you know, do the purchase thing on it and stuff, purchase it. So it's on my account. I just didn't go and download it. We'd have to probably plan this in advance and I download it on there. But you can, and thank you, MTG, for always posting those. Because it's usually when you post those that I go and make sure that I downloaded the old ones, and then I try to go back and get the new ones. So yeah, Scarlet has swerves. Yeah, she does. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one's a single worm multiplayer. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that would be so cool. I mean, even when Big Beefcake was talking about, yeah, I don't think that this would work and stuff like that for that stream, but Dead Island, oh my gosh, I had so much fun playing Dead Island. I remember thinking back to Dead Island, and that was so much fun. At the Pokemon I just got in a trade. But Dead Island was a lot of fun. I really liked playing that game. I only did that just single player, but it was the first time I ever played it. But oh my gosh, to play it like a multiplayer. So, if you did teach me Elder Scrolls Online. Oh really? I see. I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls ones and stuff either. Good one. I mean, Bob probably gonna. We're going against Gloom. Here's a weaker Gloom. The Razor Leaf is their best move. Critical hit. I figured it wasn't effective. Not effective. About the birds, but yeah, I mean, we still got at least quite a few months to look it over. Plus, I would have to figure out what and when we would do that. The last time that we did an anniversary stream, we did an 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So those would probably be the times that I'd be streaming. So we'd have to get that coordinated and stuff on there. But once I probably figure out a time, but we could talk about games, on what games that people have that we could play. I think that would be a lot of fun. Attack missed. Does this work? Okay, it does. Okay, it does. Super effective. It's actually on sale also on the PlayStation store for $7.99. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online? I think I have Skyrim on the Switch. But I've only played like that one like really brief. But yeah, I mean, I would think we could, and you know what? If we talk about some of these games that other people have, and say if I don't have the game, or somebody else doesn't have the game, but a lot of other people do, that maybe we could, start talking about it on who has like the most majority of the games that we could play kind of all at the same time, and then there might be a sale between now and that stream. I mean, I'm not going to stream anytime before March. Probably on that. And I might even push it to like April or May. So, last time we did the anniversary stream in March. And it was a good thing that we did. Because remember, that was the last time Dave was here on stream. And, I mean, it was like literally right before kind of the lockdowns really happened here in Southern California. Or should I say in most of the state. Or the entire state. So, it was a good thing that we did have it scheduled for then. But it was before like mandatory masks and all of that. It was like information was still just kind of getting out. So I think it was like that weekend before. It was before Karina was born too. Takes Pokemon because I live alone. But I think that that would be great. So if people have recommendations, I think we have a tab that would be the best tab to use. Is already is the community games. That would be the tab that we could use. So it's already active. It's there. So if we want to talk about games that people have, and if people want to either, I mean, whether you're a streamer or not, it doesn't have to be people that stream. It could be just viewers that want to play along too. So it could be anybody really in that case, as long as we're able to play the game and stuff together. Like, you know, I mean, we could even have like MTG, depending on what console we stream it on and stuff. MTG might be able to play. You know, the PlayStation 4 he'd be able to stream Worms on. I know if we played on the Switch, he couldn't probably. I'd have to see how much that Worms WMD is. That one's just really fun. I am like the most. I've played that one quite a few times, so I'll have to see on that, because I don't think I have WMD on the PlayStation 4. Maybe we could just wait for a sale, and then we could just let everybody know, because that would be so much fun to get like 6 or 8 worms, or even like different teams. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun playing Worms back in the day, and I know I have it on Steam, because that's how I used to play it before. So, but anyway, that would be a great game. Golf with Your Friends could be another one if enough people have it. I know they have it on the Switch. I would be willing to probably pick it up on the Switch. People had it on there. It's just such a fun game to play. But yeah, if people can think of any other games that we want to do, and maybe we'll just use the community games tab for the next couple months to come up with some good ones. You work over all your cash when you lose to me. And I mean, we could always go back to some of our plays that we were in the middle of, that we kind of did. Remember, and I don't think that it was for the anniversary stream. It may have been for like when we did like back when we did 12-hour party stream. That we did the that we ended up doing the like, remember we had Little Nightmares. We're still partial part of the way through that. Untitled Goose Game, Late Shift as well too was another one. So those were some of the games on there. Street Fighter 30th anniversary. I would totally do that too. That would be another good one. I mean, I think anything that we could play multiplayer that we're not asking people to buy, hopefully not like a $60 game, you know, and maybe games that people are interested in, you know, but, you know, more of ones that people have. Like maybe Smash Brothers would maybe be a good one. Or even Crash Team Racing. Yeah, I don't have CTR. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 would probably be a good one. I think a lot of people that have a Switch would probably have that game, or have like wanted or thought about getting it. So I think that would be good. And we can notate all of this and stuff in that tab there, MTG, if you want to, and stuff. It's kind of recommendations. But as much as I would love to do Dead Island, I mean, we wouldn't be able to complete the game obviously and stuff in one stream. Oh, CTR is $15 on the PlayStation Store? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Notate all of them. I'll see which ones I have. I don't think I have CTR. Mario Kart, yes. But I think getting a bunch of people, I mean, Smash Brothers would be a lot of fun. We'd be able to get a lot of people on that. Get Mario 3D World next. Are you really? You have to let me know how that is. Get the first Mario Kart 8. Not the Switch one. Didn't buy any of the Wii U re-releases on the Switch. Gotcha, D-Man. Gotcha. Yeah. we'll have to see. But yeah, if anybody is interested in participating and what games that we happen to pick out, I mean, I don't want it probably just all 12 hours of just multiplayer games, but we could do a portion. We did streams of kind of some of my earliest, celebration streams or anniversary streams were actually, a lot of them were blocks of like co-op, on there. So we'd have like set times, like 6 to 8 we're gonna do this game, and this person's gonna be there. So it's gonna be in the community games tab. Gonna be it. So that's the one that I kind of used. It hasn't been getting much use out of it as of late, but that was the one where, like, if we were coordinating, games on there, that would be a good one. So it's under the channel updates section. So that would be probably a good place to put it, and then we could, continue our conversations and stuff kind of in that tab. At least just figure out and stuff what games. And then we'll just, and then once I find out and stuff what month and what date it'll be. And I'll have to see. I mean, really the longest stream I've done has been like our Friday stream. So if I had to do anything on the weekend, I haven't done a weekend stream since Karina's been born, so I'd have to see. So got Worms Battleground on PlayStation 4 and WMD on Switch. Oh, cool! That's awesome there, MTG. Hey, Charlemagne! How is it going there, my friend? Awesome to see you there, buddy. How you doing? Speaking of coming up with like different like co-op type games and stuff, I know Charlemagne's got even a tab and stuff on Digital Odyssey talking about that. On some of those games and teams and everything else too. This would, of course, obviously be a little bit different. We were, Charlemagne, just to bring you up to speed, we were talking about, because eventually and stuff we'll be doing like an anniversary stream sometime, either March, April, or May, somewhere kind of around there. I think we did March and stuff earlier because Karina, my daughter, was going to be born in May last year. So we did that early, and that was before everything kind of got shut down, so it's kind of good that we did it earlier. But, it's, we're thinking about doing like some co-op blocks, because obviously I can't do couch co-op with how everything is going here, and I'm definitely not going to have a friend of mine come over and wear a mask, because that's what would probably be the best, safest way for myself and family. So it goes. Still plugging away on yeah. I know we're on to our second month on playing some Pokemon Yellow, but yeah. So we're at Fuchsia City and stuff, and now just kind of taking care of some of the trainers. But yeah, I mean, we're doing kind of 3 streams a week and stuff. It's one of those things where it just take a while to kind of get through. I always kind of wish I could do longer than 3-hour streams. The only time that we get longer than that is usually Friday nights, and we only do that twice a month. So it takes a while to get through some of these longer games, but I love it. I love longer games too. As well. I mean, I usually don't like to have them kind of linger too much. Sometimes when we get towards the end, it's like, okay, we got to try to get this game wrapped up, so we're not playing it for like, a quarter of the year, But it's still a ton of fun. So it's a great. It really is. It's my first time playing Yellow. I played Blue. Blue was the first Pokemon game I played, unless you count Pokemon Go. And then I played Let's Go Pikachu on the Switch. So this is the first time and stuff I'm playing Yellow, but it's kind of the same as Blue, but obviously different one. The Sega Genesis collection has a few online co-ops. Online cuts. Oh, the online cuts out of it. Oh, does it? Gotcha, there, MTG. I mean, that would be probably good. That would probably be a good option too. probably back after this battle to go back and heal. Genesis Collection on Steam, there's a workshop section that has all sorts of games you load as mods. Oh, really? That sounds really cool. I wish I was like probably as really techie. I grew up with PCs. I did. You know, kind of like, you know, the family PC and stuff that we would have. And then it was, my gosh, and then I had a PC laptop that I would use for work. But then I was at a work function and we were at one of those, I'm not sure if they have them kind of where in other parts of the country, but it's called Benihana's. It's like one of those you know, those places and stuff, you know, the where they do the cooking and stuff right in front of you and stuff, like the Japanese type restaurant. They do the whole cooking and it's an event. You know, you go in there and stuff, and, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours later and stuff, you're done with your meal and then entertained and everything else. So, and they cook it right there in front of you. So we were at one of those places, a Teppin place, and my laptop, my work laptop, was stolen. And my dad's too. And so it was like the worst feeling in the world. Like everything I had was on there and stuff too. And I was so concerned about my documents and everything. At that point in time, I was doing some reading about the time capsule on the Apple laptops. And for like the MacBook Pro that you could do. And I'm like, that looks like that could be an option. So I actually bought an Apple MacBook Pro, and I have actually used a MacBook Pro for pretty much ever since. I've been using my Apple computers and stuff like that for work, whether desktop or laptop. But it wasn't until about 4 years ago that I got my gaming PC, and I still have a lot to learn. But so I'm getting back into having a PC, but I haven't really played around too much and stuff with it, aside from getting things up and running and stuff for stream and everything else. So, thing is, Streams Workshop makes it ridiculous. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Awesome. That is awesome. I remember when I found Bud Stream and stuff for the very first time. Oh my gosh! I mean, I've known Bud, and I think I was like probably maybe like his 25th follower or something in there. I was like super early on, and he was playing Chrono Trigger and stuff. That was Chrono Trigger. I think it was Chrono Trigger. It was like at the end of Chrono Trigger, and I was tuning in, and I mean, this is before his. Now he's like a huge like personality. It's so great. It's so awesome to see how Bud is just really just flourished and stuff on Twitch, and then with the podcast and everything else too. But yeah, I was like, I found him like early on, but you know, and so I was trying to get kind of him up to speed and stuff a little bit, and now he is like so techie and stuff on all of this stuff. I think it's like, it's one of those things, what is that saying and stuff, you know, when the apprentice like surpasses the master. I told him everything that I kind of knew, and he just took it and ran with it and stuff and figured all these things out. And now it's like, if I had a question, I'd probably ask him. But oh my gosh, I love Bud. Yeah, even back when he had his old name and stuff too. So, but yeah, I found him and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna get you affiliated there, buddy. And so it was great. I like introduced everybody I knew. I'm like, check out Bud Paget, awesome retro streamer, you know. We loved a lot of the same games and everything else, so. What camera do I use to stream? It is a Logitech, was it 920 or something? It's one that I bought from Fry's when I bought my gaming PC. So, not very, technical at all. I mean, it was like, I think the best webcam that they had at that point in time, and it was like, since I was buying everything, I like bought the stock PC. I was actually looking into like, you know, having somebody build it for me, because obviously not being as techie, I would have loved to have built my own, but I would have also been scared to mess something up. But and plus at that point in time, that was when, you know, back when Bitcoin was huge the first time. I mean, remember when they had the episode and stuff for The Big Bang Theory when Bitcoin was getting so expensive, and they had that whole entire episode and stuff on it. You know, the guy in the store and stuff like that saying that he had like 2 Bitcoins or something on it. This was before it was even as huge as it is now. You know, and so it was, and now it's like even surpassed that. But, you know, people were mining Bitcoin, and, you know, all of the, it was cheaper to buy a stock computer with everything in there and the graphics card than it was to build your own. And I asked quite a few people, and they said the same thing. So I ended up buying my stock computer at the same time as I bought the monitor, you know, and then I bought the, you know, the camera, the microphone, capture card, like everything. It was like literally I was like ready to stream at that point. But, yeah. Also, actually, it has a nice clear picture. That's good. I know. I've thought about it and stuff too, on like even doing like lighting or something like that too. I've thought about different ways on just upgrading things, because literally I'm pretty much using all the same stuff that I bought 4 years ago when I started you know, streaming the retro games. But I've been streaming for 5 years, but I was doing the same exact thing as MTG is doing now, and so streaming from the PS4. I mean, that's how I started too. So, and then once I was able to stream and stuff from the gaming PC and stuff, ever since then it was so much, you know, just so much better. You know, I had so many more games, you know, the capture card and everything. So, hey, Kimono Dragon, how are you doing? Slowly trying to figure PC build prices. Are you really there, MTG? That's awesome. We go 1080p, full HD webcam, cheapy. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, yeah, this thing I think was like $80 when I first bought it. It was, I think, like the best one that they had. I mean, $80 for like the best one, and it was like in the same section. I mean, maybe they probably had a better one. Like, a Fry's around here is like probably the best computer store you could go to around here. Like, literally, I even asked people, I'm like, I got a Fry's around here, I got like a Best Buy. They're like, don't go to Best Buy. Like, the best ones that you're going to get at Best Buy and stuff like that are going to be like the, yeah, you'll find like an Alienware, but then you're going to be paying like so much more and stuff because of the name on it, you know. And then, you know, so they had a lot more selections at Fry's. So I'm glad I went there. PC repair people hate fixing amateur mistakes. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they do. Bad thing is building your own PC due to scalpers hoarding. I know, that's what it is too there, Charlemagne. So it's probably like right now, if I had to get another one, I'd probably have to, you know, it'd probably make sense to get another stock one. So, welcome back there, Ivy Kitty. Welcome back. Digital test Newfield roast plant-based hot dog. Wait, what? Custom build my desktop PC. Do you really there, Fritz? That is so awesome. That is so cool. Notice that also. GTX 1650 Super video card. Dinky 4 GB, but it outperforms the RX 588 gig benchmark test. So, and whatever works, right? Blink is my processor now. Gotcha. Got Fry's is that they sell out fast. Oh, oh my gosh. Fry's, yeah. Probably. I mean, I haven't been to it and stuff for 4 years, really. The processor. Look at the Ryzen 5. Fry's is the way to go. Yeah, that's the best place around here. Repairs. Oh, what you do for a living? Oh, cool. CyberPower has a respectable build. RAM and a 1660 Ti for $749. Be better to get that and upgrade stuff like RAM. Oh, cool. Eyeballing for the money. 3600 is supposed to be the best. Nice. It's partnering with Fried Roast Grain Meat Company to test a new plant-based hot dog called the Field. Oh, really? That sounds awesome. Now, freelancer. Want to change careers? Oh man. So you want to change careers? Hey, careful, Sam. But yeah, so I mean, in this you know what? I literally and stuff. The only time I use this gaming PC is for streams. So that's pretty much it. So it doesn't get any use outside of that, and usually we don't do any PC games. Not anything too crazy. I think probably the last game that we streamed that was on the PC, not counting Jackbox, was I think probably Dead Space. Was probably it. I think, because I think all the other ones are pretty much we do console, really. So I do. There's a monopoly for PC repair. Is there really? Gotcha. Well, that's got to be a good opportunity right there and stuff too. Because I'm sure you could probably. Are you able to kind of undercut and stuff some of the crazy prices? Because sometimes those places have to charge so much, you know, because they have like high overhead. Like literally, like for getting like our central air and stuff. The guy that we found, he's like like his family. It's like a family business and stuff, and he does it. Like his wife does like the calls and the accounting. His kids work for him, and like literally and stuff. He doesn't have like the big overhead as like the big companies do. Like this guy came in and like did our central air and stuff for a lot cheaper than all the other quotes that we got. So when I hear phone calls from elderly women about, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Ryzen 5 3600. 450 Gaming Pro Carbon Max. Nice. I can't wait till you get that gaming PC there, MTG. I mean, you are a retro gamer at heart. And I know you were just like how I was and stuff like that with that PlayStation 4. You're like, I've got to stream these games on the PlayStation 4, but it's just like you would much rather be playing all those other games and stuff too. I mean, once you have that capability of being able to play from all of these other, you know, retro consoles and systems. I mean, was surprisingly most of the calls? Wow. This is unbelievable though. Oh geez, the solid state drives. Got to use Wigglytuff. Yeah, use them here. Kind of wondering if maybe we're high enough level and stuff now for the gym maybe now. My state mostly. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, and I guess probably a lot of those people and stuff like that too may not be as tech savvy and stuff on being able to do it. I could probably see it being super frustrating. Stream the classics like Oregon Trail and Number Munchers. Oh man, it would be so cool to play Oregon Trail. So Fritz, I'm not sure if you heard and stuff, but at the beginning of stream, right now. On Fridays, on our Friday streams, we're going to do an hour of Super Mario 35. So the legend and the master can tune in and be critical of Captain Retro, since you've gotten like a million wins on there now. I get Retro as much as on PS4, especially on. Yeah, exactly. There, MTG. Is a fun one. I could do that. Yeah, I mean, I would totally do that. I would much rather. I would play Oregon Trail any day before I would play Fortnite. Absolutely, hands down. You know, or any other like first-person shooter multiplayer. I mean, there's enough people playing those games. You know, and enjoy those games. And if you do, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. But I know for me, I would. I'd much rather instead be playing the older classics for sure. I mean, heck, I was having fun just playing, Metal Slug and stuff just the other day. I shouldn't have done Scratch. See, Ember. I'm gonna finish your Lego Super Mario on. Are you really? Oh, that's awesome, there, Fritz. I have been, okay. So Fritz. Last night, Samuel and I were playing the we're doing our Super Mario Legos and stuff too. And so over the weekend, I got the Piranha Plant one and stuff like that with the little like balancing thing and stuff on there. And so we were creating a level and stuff on it a couple times. So I got the starter pack and then on that one. And now I can see why people are addicted to doing that. Like, literally and stuff, they got you. They're like, okay, all right, now go buy another set, and then you get more characters, and you can build a bigger level, and you can interchange all the things. It was really a lot of fun. I was telling my wife, I'm like, I almost want to buy another set this week. I just bought it last weekend, but I almost want to buy another set this weekend. So, but anyway, I was really having a lot of fun with that last night. It's really cool, you know. You get them set up, and yeah, you don't have to play with them for like a whole, like, you know, 2 hours, but I mean, you can have some fun building a couple levels for like 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour and stuff, you know, once a day or once a weekend or something like that, or once a weekend day, you know, just have a lot of fun. I mean, it's really fun, and collecting them too. I have to get a floppy disk drive just for nostalgia. Oh my gosh. Wait, what size floppy disk drive are we talking there, MTG? You made the Piranha Plant at the end of the stream on... Did you really? Wait, I know there's like 2 of them. Did you... The Piranha Plant one and stuff like that with the little balance one where it's like the little mini boss character? Was that one? I think that there's another one with like a pipe and a Piranha Plant too. I think I saw too, right? Yeah, it has to be 5... 5... Court. I know, right? Oh my gosh, there's Charlemagne. I posted something on social media, on Twitter and on Instagram and stuff. This is probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe. About, it was a snapshot of the old picture and stuff of all the specs of my old Packard Bell computer back in the day when our family had it. And I got a picture of this, and it was just so nostalgic looking at it. You know, 256K. You know, RAM, like 1 megabyte and stuff of memory, or 5 megabytes or whatever was on it. I was like, oh my gosh, it was just so nostalgic looking at it. I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, and then I pull out my phone, my smartphone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like 1,000 times more memory and processing power in this one smartphone than in that whole entire computer was. You know, that was a computer that was like brand new, maybe not top of the line, but brand new and stuff back in like, you know, back in what, the 90s? So, back in Windows 3.1, you know, and Packard Bell, I mean, not even Packard Bell anymore. There is no Packard Bell. Obviously merged and all that, so. Favorite chain, not Taco Bell, Mexican restaurant. My favorite chain, Mexican restaurant. You know what? Their Komodo Dragon, I kind of more am geared towards like the hole-in-the-wall places. Are usually kind of more my favorite places, because then you get kind of more of the authentic. Like, I don't know, like El Torito, it just seems a little bit too commercialized for me, so I'm not really a fan. They have, so I like usually the hole-in-the-wall places, especially kind of around here, and they're like mom and pop places. They're around here. There's one that we go to and stuff we actually drive. It's like 20 minutes away, but it's one that, you know, a school parent at the school that my wife teaches at and stuff, she had like both of the kids or whatever and stuff in her class at times. You know, she's a 5th grade school teacher. So, you know, so she ended up, she had the kids and stuff in her class and got to know the parents really well, and they have a Mexican food restaurant. In El Monte, actually. So it's a little ways away, and we drive there every weekend to go pick up food to support them. So I like more of the hole-in-the-wall place. Yeah, okay, yeah, the one with the balance beam. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was really cool. Okay, so Fritz, I know when you do, I should have probably looked this up, but when I was playing it and stuff with Sam yesterday. So literally and stuff, you just kind of bring it back and forth, and you kind of balance it, but you're trying not to like hit the Piranha Plants, right? Is there like a stopping point, like kind of like when you're stomping on the enemies, like you have like the little mini boss, like, you know, Bowser Jr. and stuff that's in the starter pack, and you like stomp them like 3 or 4 times, and then, you know, then it like gives you like coins. Is there like a way that you do that, or do you do that? Is there a way to like technically like defeat those enemies, or you just like do that for as long as you can for a certain amount of time, and then you just try to beat the level and make it in enough time? You know, Oh, when I travel. Then again, when I travel, I usually like to go to the hole in the wall places. I don't know. You know what? I mean, like the fast food chain. Even my wife and I, we don't like usually going to fast food. Like, I guess a go-to, you know, like her go-to and stuff like that is like Jack in the Box for like the tacos. She always remembers getting those and stuff like that. Like when she was in high school. I mean, heck, when we were in high school and stuff. Remember when they had like 2 tacos for like 99 cents? You know, when they actually had a dollar menu at these fast food restaurants. You know, and you can get like a bunch of things for like $5. Now you get like 2 things for $5. You know, but like mine is probably Carl's Jr. I always usually like to like look for some of their deals. One of our favorite things that are kind of around here to get that isn't very close, and we have to drive a little ways away for, would be like Arby's. Unfortunately, the one that was close to us kind of closed down. They have a place around here called Baker's. It's kind of like a chain. I don't know how many of them that they have around here, but we have to drive a little ways for that. But they have some really good food too. But Wubblers is evolving. Oh man, here we go. There we go. Oh man, I think so. Haven't played with them much yet. Just did enough to test things out as they were. Oh, gotcha there, Fritz. It is so much fun though. It is so much fun. It is really a lot of fun. Only El Torito I know is a wrestler that is a little. Oh, is it? So maybe it's just a West Coast thing then. Of places and stuff to go. I don't know. That's kind of like the chain that's out this way. It's kind of the big chain for Mexican food restaurants. But yeah, I usually go to the hole in the wall place. Now if Wubblers could fly, oh my gosh. You know of On the Border. Okay, yeah, we do have On the Border here. Want to go very bad. I haven't been to an On the Border and stuff in a long time. I guess probably like one of the bigger chains that we used to go to and stuff kind of a lot. More so was like well, they have a place not too far away from, it's like Chili's or like BJ's, which is also a brewery. Islands kind of around here. You know, was one place that we'd go to sometimes. And then, thinking about it. And they have like a TGI Fridays. We never usually went there and stuff too often. Trying to think of. But yeah, On the Border and stuff, not too much. Karl Strauss is a good one. That's, I think, West Coast. So, wish I went to Mexican food restaurants more. I miss them. Went to some as a kid. Asian, yeah, you know what? I haven't been to one like an Asian food restaurant and stuff in a while too. So, but yeah, there's just so many good restaurants and stuff. But the one that we always would go to and stuff too, that always had a good variety of different foods was Red Robin. Was good. They were always. It was just always one of those restaurants where I would. You know, they'd always have something crazy on their menu. You know, it'd be like mac and cheese on a burger. Oh, I'll try that, you know. And so I was always one of those, you know, ambitious people, you know. I mean, like literally and stuff. Like, I'm the type of person where it's like, if it tastes good, I'm willing to try it. Like literally on this keto diet. I love hot sauce. And so I get this hot sauce from that Mexican food restaurant that we go to, you know, once a week, you know, and order takeout food and bring it home. And so I get their hot sauce. So I will dip I'd get like a jar of pickles, and I'd dip a pickle and stuff into the hot sauce to give it some flavor. I do the same thing with like string cheese, you know, too. I don't know. I'm just like, you know, it sounds strange. It sounds weird, but you know, if it tastes good, and you're a fan of it, why not? You know? Strauss and La Jolla closed. Oh, did it? Really? The Karl Strauss in La Jolla? Really? I know they've got quite a few of them and stuff around here. It's a really great brewery. That's the beer that they have at California Adventure and stuff there at Disney's California Adventure and stuff in Anaheim. It's Karl Strauss beer. So I haven't been in several years, but yeah. So, yeah, there's just a lot of just different restaurants. I mean, when you're kind of around the LA area and stuff, and some of the suburb areas and stuff, you just have so many choices of places. So there's just so many things that you could go and try. You got a lot of the chains, obviously. You got the hole in the wall places. I think usually we go to the chains from time to time, but I always like to drink local, and sometimes even the chains, they may have a couple good beers sometimes on draft, but I was more of a fan and stuff of some of the hole-in-the-wall places, because sometimes they would also they would have to compete with the bigger guys, and craft beer is still a huge thing, so people would they would definitely cater to a person like me that would want a really good beer. I mean, if you walk into a restaurant and the best kind of craft beer that they have is like a Sam Adams Boston Lager, I'm out. I'm like, okay, I don't need to come here to drink beer really anymore. And Sam Adams Boston Lager is not a bad beer, but if that's the best beer that you have that's called craft beer, I'm kind of out. I want those hazy IPAs. I want porters. I want stouts. I want sours. Those are my favorites of beers. And I'd like something with a higher ABV. I want to have like 2 really good beers and call it a day. Even if I'm paying a couple dollars more sometimes, for that pint or whichever ones that they have. Yeah, I heard that too and stuff. Dustin Diamond. My gosh, I guess it was stage 4 cancer too. This is crazy. I loved watching Saved by the Bell. That was like one of my favorite shows to watch. I watched so many of those of that. I mean, it's one of the reasons why it's like getting like CBS All Access would be super cool, is to be able to go back and watch some of the old ones. It's not bad. It's not. I mean, Boston Lager is not bad. I mean, I would drink it, but I'm just saying, like, Boston Lager is like, I'd say that it would be better than like a Corona or a Tecate to me, but not that much better. Not that much better in my eye. I would almost much rather, try something more local. So. The absolute worst beer, in my opinion, I would just say any of the ones from the big breweries. I mean, Constellation, I know, is a big one, but I still support some of their beers. But like Bud, Coors, Miller, I won't touch any of those beers with the 10-foot pole. I mean, MTG trolls me hard that I drink Bud Light, but it would not be worth it. It's not. I mean, why do I want to drink a 30-pack of beer to get a buzz? I mean, think of how many calories that would be for one. I could drink like 2 or 3 or maybe even 6 and probably have the same, calories and have a heck of a lot better buzz and probably a heck of a lot worse hangover the next day too. Depending on the potency, the ABV too. But yeah, I am not a fan. I am not a fan of their beers. It's kind of like with Fortnite. Have enough people and stuff supporting that. They don't need my attention and money. I'd much rather play these retro games. And yeah, I'm trading fame for enjoyment. I don't need to be a Fortnite streamer. I'd much rather have fun. But to me it is. It's just, it's plain. It's just very, very plain. And it's very light and doesn't have very good taste. And you know what? If people like those beers, more power to you. But I can't drink them. I would literally, if I went out to drink beer and those were the only ones available, I wouldn't drink. I wouldn't. If they had like a mixed drink, I would much rather get a mixed drink at that point in time. And I'm not even a huge fan of mixed drinks usually. I mean, I have my favorites, but I would almost much rather, if I was gonna go, especially go and get some craft beer and stuff too. I know why craft beer places do it or restaurants do it. They always carry those, for the people that like those beers. But, I've even told myself and stuff too, like, I'll open up a restaurant and not even carry those beers. Somebody would come in and stuff like that and say, I want to order a Coors Light. I'd be like, here, order this one. Here's one that's, that tastes just like Coors Light, but a heck of a lot better. A lot better consistently, a lot better taste, and try to get that person into drinking those, But if they made a stink about it and stuff and wanted one, I'd be like, no, sorry, go somewhere else. I'd almost much rather, as a restaurant owner, lose their business than cater in that case. So Miller Lite is the absolute worst. Oh my gosh. Oh man, and Elegant Syntax with the host. Thank you so much for that host there, Elegant Syntax. How are you doing there, my friend? The drive-by party was amazing. The drive-by party was amazing. You know what? I love Samuel. I really do. I really do. He is this. If anybody ever asks why Captain Retro doesn't stream on weekends, this is why. This is why I do not stream on weekends, because of this. This was from that drive-through party. I posted this one on the social medias and also in the Discord. But this is him. We ended up getting a Kona ice truck that came for the drive-through party. And, friends, family, and stuff like that drove through, gave him presents and stuff like that. He opened up the presents, like, right there on the curb, pretty much. But my wife and stuff was delivering, these shaved ice to people. Everybody was wearing their masks and stuff inside their cars. Everybody left, was in their car. So, I mean, we did it as safe as we possibly could. And, in Southern California for a birthday party, and so he was he just had a blast. It was so much fun. He had so much fun. But I posted that picture today. I will have more pictures that I will be posting this week. Later on this week, I'll be posting them. I forgot to post Monday, but I'm gonna try to post one every day if I can. So, and thank you there, MTG, for doing that shout out there, buddy. But anyway, so yeah, it was a blast. He had a ton of fun. I mean, it warmed my wife and I's heart that it's like literally at the end of the day, we asked him and stuff like that. So how was today? How was your birthday and stuff? And he said it was the best day ever. Best day ever was what he said. And this is during a pandemic in Southern California, where it's like literally you shouldn't have probably more than 10 people in your house, and people in your house that you're not really sure of, and if they're healthy or whatever, and should be wearing masks and stuff, I mean, and he said it was the best birthday ever. So, yeah, he had a ton of fun. He had just a ton of fun. I mean, all the presents. I mean, the next day we were playing dinosaurs pretty much a good part of the day. So it was really fun. It was really fun. So, and he is so into dinosaurs right now. Obviously, if nobody knows that, he's usually made an appearance usually once a stream, most of the time. I don't think we saw him earlier in the week because he was he didn't even come in here on Monday really, except to roar and left the room because he was all excited about his toys. Got a bunch of dinosaurs, so is his favorite thing. So, but he had a ton of fun, and I mean, and it's crazy. I mean, for his first birthday party, we had 100 people for his first birthday party. And he was saying this is the best day ever. On it, stuff with how we did everything. So I'm just glad that he had so much fun. He is so much fun to hang out with. That's it's just the weekends are my favorite. It's as soon as 5 o'clock hits on a Friday night, I mean, unless we're streaming on Friday, obviously, then it would be, you know, the next day, Saturday and Sunday. But pretty much from like 5 o'clock on Fridays, if I'm not streaming, you know, work is done, and you know, I'm hanging out with him until bedtime, and then we're hanging out, you know, Saturday and Sunday. It's not Baby Shark toys. Well, there is a video of him doing Baby Shark on YouTube when he was very little, no less too. West of Fuchsia City. But yeah, he was all into doing Baby Shark at that point. So he is just a fun kid. He just has, you know, he just has such a good heart stuff too, and is so good. I feel so bad for him and stuff. I can't wait till he can make it back to school and everything, and get back safely and everything. So just because, you know, my wife has been doing like maybe like a couple hours of like school related type stuff like during the week, but you know, he's not getting like a lot of that structure. He barely even wants to leave the house at times. You know, like a lot of times and stuff, my wife will be like, hey, you want to go with mommy and stuff? I'm gonna go and, you know, do a curbside pickup and stuff, or go and do this or whatever like that and stuff like that. And he's like, no, stay home with dad. You know, so he's more about just staying at home places. So it might be a little bit tough at first to get him back into going places again. Reminds me, he actually hasn't even been back in here for a little while. Cowabunga grew to level 36. MTG, if you are there, buddy, you want to take a look at the levels that we're at? Should we go back and attempt that gym, or should we keep fighting and doing some of these trainer battles? I'd like to see if we could complete that gym tonight. Break dance for the rest of your life nonstop, or do the default dance every time? Wait, what? Maddie, oh my gosh. That's a question and a half. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll keep Cowabunga. The fun in there. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, if MTG, if you want to take a look at the levels after this battle here, and then we'll see if we're good. For that one, strong enough to break dance. I know what the default dance was. I don't know either. It's like, well, hello to you too. It's an interesting question. It's probably somebody to get a rise out of you. That's the one thing you got to figure and stuff too, being on you know, streaming and stuff on here. You sometimes get some of those off the wall questions of people coming in. How about the safety dance? I know, right? Oh man, but MTG, after I complete this battle, did you want to take a look at our levels? See if you think we should be good for the gym. Then we'll probably just keep going back through and stuff and doing these trainer battles here too. Uh-oh. Okay, I just hit two times. I want to be able to beat that gym, and then we can keep moving on. I know Sabrina is going to be around level 50, so I know that we're probably not leveled enough for that. What? Cowabunga is evolving. Oh ho ho ho! Here we go. And Charmeleon to Charizard, and now Wartortle to Blastoise. Do 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 do. And 2 evolutions. Okay, so here we are. So Rhyhorn, obviously, and stuff like that, is at a lower level. We just caught him last night, so we're kind of leveling as we kind of go along. But 36, 35, 36, 36, 37. So our lowest level is kind of 35, aside from Rhyhorn, that's 28. So what is your thought there, MTG? Hey, Recon! How are you doing there, my friend? I was wondering when we were going to see you there, buddy. Oh, and also and stuff too, just so everybody knows, because we got that resub from Yoda, we are going to be doing a free Steam Key giveaway tonight too. Do good, Cap. Awesome, awesome to hear there, Recon. So, what do you think of the levels there, MTG? I know, happy Hump Day, y'all. Exactly, exactly. One of my favorites.
Hump Day, yeah!
There's one level 50 in the mix, so maybe a few more? Okay, we can keep going. Yeah, and I know Sabrina and stuff like that is like a lot of level 50. So. Sure, this gym leader, I know, right there, Recon? Yeah, we'll maybe get some more battles and stuff in here. But we'll see if we could beat maybe like when it gets close to the end of stream. So what do you think? Maybe like another half an hour? You think of these here then? Uh-oh, poisoned. So far out too. Bulb and Wartortle 36 they evolved, so we'll. Oh, Charmeleon did. He already did. Yeah, we just actually yeah, Wartortle already evolved. Bulbasaur evolved a couple streams ago, I think. Wartortle just evolved into Blastoise, and then Charmeleon evolved into Charizard. So. We are good there. They get Wobblers to 3940. Okay. Gotcha. Got Venusaur at 36. Yeah. But we already got Venusaur though. For some reason must have See, here we go, level 36, but we already had it, so must have evolved at 34 or 35, I think. I think he evolved at 34, I think. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go until like 7:15 and then maybe we'll attempt. How about that there, MTG? We'll attempt the gym. Yeah, I know. You play Pokemon? I do. I do play Pokemon Go. I haven't played it for probably about a year though, since the pandemic happened. But before then, I was playing a lot of it. I'd probably play it several times a week. I mean, there were times where I would like literally walk to like our downtown area around here and just like walk around there and get like to the Poke stations. So Leech Seed, he doesn't have Toxic yet. We don't have Toxic yet. Need to learn better move. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to get Toxic. He did just level up to 36. Hopefully he'll be able to get Toxic. But do you play Pokemon Go there, Kimono Dragon? It was really a lot of fun before, and I know that they changed it a little bit so you don't have to like go and, you know, do the gym leaders and get the items and stuff I think sent to you, but I don't know, kind of to me and stuff defeated the purpose. I think I talked about this and stuff the other day, I think even on stream, about Pokemon Go. I don't know, I see it as like a really fun mobile game, you know, like and we did talk about this last stream because I was, you know, using the example of D-Man. You know, D-Man has his backpack and, you know, always was like taking the train into work and stuff, and so he'd have downtime where he'd be like playing, he'd bring a Switch and his portable game systems. I mean, totally makes sense. But, you know, when you're like just like out and about and you don't need like, you know, you probably don't want to carry around a ton of portable systems if you know you're not going to have really that much downtime. But if worse comes to worse, you always have your smartphone, right? So in that case, I was always thinking about, you know, so I usually wouldn't bring my portables unless I was like, you know, going somewhere for a while, you know, or in the car for a while, then I would bring them. So then I would just play Pokemon Go. But when I'm at home, I could play just about any game I'd want. Or play the games on the Switch and just go anywhere around the house or the portable system, so I just haven't been playing. I should get back into it. I mean, I think when the pandemic's over and things start opening back up and we're out and about, I would totally go back to it. It's my bus into work time. Yeah, no handhelds lately much. Do some Switch tonight? Nice. Oh man, I was playing some Slay the Spire last night. My gosh, I think I started playing it like around 8 o'clock, and I played like 2 games of it, and I got like really far on a couple of them, and I think I played until about midnight last night. It was really a lot of fun. I really like it. I like the complexity of it. But then I also like the fact of like it changes like all the time. You know, it's kind of like it's like playing poker, right? You know, sometimes you're dealt a really good hand, and sometimes, you know, you may not be getting anything really good at all. You know, so you know, but then again too, if you're experienced with playing the game, you know, you can know which cards are kind of the better ones and play your cards right, and it's really a lot of fun. But I would highly recommend Slay the Spire for anybody that likes card game. It's really a lot of fun. I actually got an email on it today that they actually just came out with Slay the Spire on Android, well too. So, and they have it on iOS. I haven't bought it on iOS. If anybody does have it on iOS, let me know how it is. I was reading some of it. I mean, the game is really good, but playing it on like a smaller smartphone, that it's a little bit tough. You know, get the cards right and everything else. So I was almost gonna buy it, but then I read those comments and I'm like, yeah, Slay the Spire is probably one of those games where you really want to be, you know, like if you have like the touch screen and stuff and you're trying to do it that way, it'd be a little bit tough. You know, because if you hit the wrong card or you do it wrong and stuff like that, then instead of like looking at the card, it would have you playing the card. That could be tough. But that's kind of the long way of saying yes. Play Pokemon Go and the Harry Potter one, but I haven't played it in a long time. Got to use good toe. I wonder maybe if we get toxic with Bub, maybe Bub will get it. Level maybe? 7, maybe 38 maybe? We kind of mixed it up with some of them. Obviously, some of these Pokemon are being played more than others. But how is everybody else's week been going? Anything exciting happening? Aside from last weekend was mainly about Sam's drive-through birthday party. I think this weekend is pretty low key. Oh, there's 37. Yeah, I just want Friday to come. Yeah, I know, right? Me too. Me too. I know. I look. You know what? I love my job, but I really enjoy the weekends, just with everything going on, and I don't know. Maybe it's just a combination of that, and then just everything and stuff too. It's just I look forward to the weekends. I find myself putting my phone away and stuff on weekends for like several hours at a time. And I do apologize to people that are commenting a lot and stuff on the Discord. I know I'm not around on weekends, but I really have been spending and it's not even just Discord. Discord is usually fine. But, when you have your smartphone, you have everything else too, right? You got, social media, you got text message, you got emails. So a lot of times I'll just leave my phone in the room for several hours, and I find it like super. It is amazing. It is amazing. I mean, challenge yourself to kind of do that. I think, I love technology. I'm be the first person to say that having a smartphone is like one of the best things to have. But I also do understand that being connected too much can just drive you nuts. So I think, getting some time away from that, especially if you're like huge on like social media, like on Facebook, or maybe like reading through Twitter or Instagram and all of that, it could get very, taxing and time consuming, too. So I try to, put my phone away. Kind of like those challenges that people do. It's like, see if you could make it through a meal time without having your phone there with you or whatever, So it's a good feeling to know that you don't feel like you have to be connected all the time. I mean, I wouldn't say 24/7 because obviously, people sleep. But, just like, I don't want to be like every waking moment having that phone there with me. I always am and stuff during the workday, but I like in the evening times and in the evening times and stuff and weekends. So usually I'm kind of checking in, a couple times a day, usually. Sometimes less times, sometimes more, but kind of what's going on. But it feels good. It feels good to kind of put the phone away and not be connected. So, does anybody else have does anybody else kind of try to do the same thing? Feel like, it just gets to be too much? You have to take a step away from technology for a little bit. I mean, I definitely couldn't be one of those people that would just like go out and, just disappear from technology for a whole week. That would be crazy. Oh, Toxics learned from a TM. Gotcha. You know what? You know what? Let me go back and see. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep being out here for probably another like 20 minutes. Then I'll head back, and I may have even gotten Toxic. Then I'll check my TMs, because I have a bunch of them in storage. Oh man, we've been using that move so much. Don't even have any. Can't even use it anymore. Nothing to do besides technology. I know, but you know, I mean, I get it and stuff like that. But I mean, if you're like watching TV or something like that, you know, and you're like watching a good TV show or something, or maybe you're playing a video game and stuff, and not having that phone next to you for like alerts or emails or whatever. You know, I think it's a good thing to try at times. Oh, you get it after beating this gym. Oh, we get topped. Okay. Gotcha. Watch TV or movies as well. Yeah, I mean, see that is fine. Absolutely. I'm not talking about just like, you know, shutting yourself off from the world and only doing puzzles or something. But yeah. Like if you're, you know, watching TV or watching a movie or playing a game or something like that, you know, just like, I'm just gonna set this aside and I can live without my phone if need. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Got into camping the summer of 2020. It was wonderful. I also get burnt out. Purposely leave my phone in places in my house and try to Do you really there, Sailor Moon Kitty? And how are you doing? Awesome to see you and stuff there, Sailor Moon Kitty. I've seen you before. It's been a little while and stuff since we've seen you. But how are you doing? I think you followed, what was it, 2 weeks or a month ago? Maybe it was last month. Maybe it was December, maybe. It may have been December. But yeah, I think it's good. I mean, sometimes, you know, just getting away from, you know, not technology per se, but, you know, like just always being connected, you know, too. It's funny because I have a Facebook, but it is like probably the least part of social media that I use. I have it mainly just to like, you know, kind of see what friends are doing, or if I wanted to check in with them. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's or I'd say probably 99 times out of 100, it's my wife tagging me in pictures of our kids. So, Bubblers is your number one choice, and Bub with Leech Seed. Okay, for this gym. Gotcha. So Bub and Wubblers, and the good thing is they're both at like level 37. You were saying like maybe level 38, 39. Doing good. Been busy at work. Nice. You know what? Sometimes being busy and stuff is good. You know what? Honestly, I would much rather have a busy work day, have that day get over quicker, than have it be super slow. You know. Only have Facebook and TikTok. Does Twitch count? Yeah, I can get Twitch account. Which should count. Yeah, I know. I'm on Facebook and stuff. I don't do anything and stuff having to do with the channel or anything else like that. You know, I think very few people and stuff even know me on Facebook and stuff that are from Twitch. But I don't post anything. I don't post anything and stuff on there at all. The big ones that I always do is Twitter, Discord, and Instagram. Those are the ones that I'm usually always using. You know what? We should probably head back and go and heal up now. So, I think exclamation point Instagram will bring it up. Thank you there, Recon. There we go. Yeah, there's the Twitter and then Instagram. So, if I know usually if you want to be a part of the Discord and stuff, 25 hours in the channel, we'll have a mod whisper you the link. But if you're not there yet, or you're not a fan of Discord, but you're on Twitter or Instagram, it's the two best ways of following the channel. I post the schedule on there, and then also days that we're going live. And I've also been trying to make a point on posting pictures of the kids on there too. So MTG, oh my gosh, it's so funny. Too funny. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, look at that. Nice. Now let's head on back. That's mine, TG. Oh man. It's so funny. Do the bike. Get the bike back. doing so many things surprisingly on TikTok. It'd be a good pick me up with funny videos. You can get political fast. I know, exactly. That's why I just try to even kind of stay away from like the social medias. I mean, I have them and stuff for the channel. It's so funny because what I try to do, I don't get political on any of the social media platforms and stuff at all. I mean, I think that, and this is the only thing that I usually ever say about politics, I think it's definitely something to be involved in. If you're in the States here and stuff like that, it's absolutely extremely important and stuff to vote your morals, your values, your party, what have you and stuff. But, I think, things just get kind of crazy and stuff here lately. So that's really all you're going to hear about me talking about, like politics. But yeah, a lot of it is and stuff, and sometimes can get very toxic, which is the TM that we get here. But yeah, so what I do? I post, things about the stream and pictures of my kids. I mean, and if people don't have kids, usually they'll post cat pictures, right? I mean, that works just as well too. I mean, honestly, I think we need more of that in our lives, don't we? It's crazy. Everything that I post is uplifting. There's way too much, toxicity and people demeaning other people because of their beliefs. It's crazy. So, Better News just got a soda. Did you really? Sounds so cool. Street Journal and tech blogs. That's about it. Avoid the toxicity. I know. Sometimes you almost can't avoid it and stuff there, D-Man. I get it. I know. I subscribe to the journal as well, too, and I read all the time, like literally and stuff. If you had to, if you had to say what my job was in like one word, it would be to be a sponge. Like literally, I need to know a lot of things about a lot of things. Pretty much it. I just gotta soak it all up. And I love it. I mean, I get paid to educate myself all the time. I have to know all of the things that could be beneficial and helpful for our company, for our corporate stock portfolio, So it's funny because I think I've said this before and stuff on stream, but I could get paid for watching the Weather Channel one day. For one day, I could get paid for watching the Weather Channel for the entire day if I wanted to. Because, there's a lot of things that happen and stuff around the world that is weather related that can affect things going on in the world, politically, for businesses, companies. I mean, heck, think of home builders. Home builders and stuff usually kind of, sometimes, like stores, like a Walmart or a Home Depot or a Lowe's and stuff, they usually see a surge and stuff like that in their sales when storms happen. But it's also devastating for certain areas and neighborhoods and stuff too, and then oil as well, they shut down and stuff areas for oil as well. So it's those things you always have to be mindful for. SodaStream sounds like something I need I know, right? That does sound awesome. So worth it. The syrup is only $6 so you can make up to 9 liters. Strawberry watermelon syrup, so good. Oh my gosh, wow. Awesome. Hey, Floppy Kiwi! How are you doing there, my friend? Awesome to see you there, Floppy Kiwi. Worth it. Love sparkling water, so I'm always buying 3 or 4 packs of cans. Probably has a partnership with them now. Oh, nice. And you know what, Floppy Kiwi, you might even be able to get a discount maybe on buying one, right? Do they sell them where you work? There, Floppy Kiwi? I'm not sure if you can buy them in stores. I think you can, right? Or do you have to buy them like on their website? Doing well. Been lurking a bit tonight. Cleaning around the house. Nice. Yeah, oh, cool. Nice. So yeah, that's even more of a good reason to pick one up if it works. It is pretty cool. I'm probably more into like sparkling water too. We're already asleep. Gosh. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be in bed? Your sister's sleeping. Feel like buying the packs of bubbly is easier. Yeah. Gotcha. Stores do carry some of their products. Okay. Gotcha. You serious? This guy is such a troll. Dun, dun, dun. Ready? Yes. Paralyzed, may not be able to move. 8. Oh, bubbling can be easier. Like 6 pumps and you have carbonated water. That's really cool. But you know what, Floppy Kiwi? If you get one, you'll have to let me know. Stuff 2 on it. Sounds like Sailor Moon Kitty loves it. I just got healed up. He's paralyzed, just about dead. Hurt by the burn. Gonna take out a lot. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. But it's almost that time anyway. Probably just go back, heal up, and then attempt that gym anyway. I know we're not kind of at that level that we want, but let's see. Maybe we're even a little lower level, but you know what? Let's do this. How about I'll let people bet to see if we make it through this. That Pokemon looks like a clown. He kind of does. Some of the Pokemon and stuff like that do look kind of crazy looking. Let's see. All right, get all healed up here. Set this for 5 minutes. Hit the wrong button. Oh. Yeah, what you do is exclamation point bet, space, and yes, if you think I'll do it, and then space, and then 100. If you have the points. But yeah, it costs 100 points. Let's see. Plus maybe. Plus, I wonder how many, what do. There we go, just like what Recom. Thank you there, buddy. And the confidence. Yeah, it went through. Yo, champ in making. Jim is riddled with invisible walls. Might appear close, but he's blocked off. To find gaps in the walls to reach him. In cap I trust. That's my motto. Oh my gosh, and of course MTG. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. It's strategy. Showing you how strategy can brute strength. My gosh, a Hypno. Good against a Hypno. we say Fritz was good fighting Sabrina, right? Then again, maybe not. Wow. Okay. See. Critical hit. Oh. Nice. What? Extraordinary. Let's see you beat my special technique. Getting drowsy just looking at him. Uh-oh. Just... wow. Gosh. Hey, Ember? Gotcha. Rouse. How Slash does. We've gotten quite a few moves and stuff since last time. Now, kapow! Oh. Alright. Go back and heal up. And me. Good thing is we're like right here is back row. Do it. I think Sabrina's like level 50. Alright. And become a ninja, so I joined this gym. Bub. Headbutt. They were seated. I got very much. There we go. Hooray, we became confused. Uh-oh. Taka was... Oh. Another drowsy. I'm gonna just try to exhaust Bub here. Fight to the death, see how much we out. Might completely take us out. Oh! I mean... What? Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that, 1 HP left. And we grew to level 38. To use Drowsy. Will Captain change Pokemon? Yes. We'll change Pokemon. That just sounds like a very, very smart idea. Thinking 4 HP. Not a good thing. Hahaha! Ragna! Welcome back there, buddy. I know, we caught... That was crazy. All the way down to 1 HP. How's it going there, my friend? Your attempt in the gym. Wait, I'll go back to heal. We'll study the way of the ninja with Master... Gotta have a long history. Just stopping in to say hi. Well, awesome to see you there, Ragnar. Thank you so much there, buddy. Uh-oh. Poisoned. Oh, Slash doesn't. White pepper and onion burr. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing there, Ivy Kitty. Definitely, all the noms. All the noms. I know, I'm looking forward to my my protein burger on Fridays. Usually my wife goes and picks up lunch. It's done. Cool. On her way home. So we usually have like a protein burger. It's like it's like a bacon avocado protein burger. And and then we usually get like a salad. So usually we mainly and stuff like that kind of just around the house Monday through Thursday. We just she makes some things and we have that for kind of like lunch and dinner. I usually that same Mexican food restaurant. I usually get an order of shrimp cocktail because we want to be able to support them. So I get this shrimp cocktail and then my wife splits it up into 3 different containers, and I have those for lunch 3 days a week. So, and then one of the days and stuff is that protein burgers. Tried avocado flavored ranch dressing. Tastes like twigs. Oh my gosh, it sounds crazy. Bunless burgers, protein. Well, like a lettuce wrap stuff. So because the bun, of course, obviously has carbs. So yeah, I mean, you could like go to like an In-N-Out burger and get it like protein style. Same thing. But I think they could use that, either or, in some protein burgers or lettuce wrapped. Usually you just have it wrapped in the lettuce instead of the bun. It's kind of messy, but depending, sometimes and stuff, the restaurant has like a really good set of lettuce that they're able to wrap it in, so it works out a little bit better, other than other places. Carbless would be better explanatory. I ain't true. Yeah. Carbless, yeah. I mean, it's so one of those things and stuff too. Restaurants know what you mean on there too. But yeah, like if you go to like a fast food restaurant, you try to get like a protein burger and stuff because you like want the meat and stuff and everything else on it. And, sometimes they don't. They don't have like a really good lettuce to put it in. Kind of like sometimes a waste. In-N-Out Burger does do a good protein burger. Oh, there's also a bet going on there, Ragna. If you want to bet if I'll win or not. 0 is yes and 1 is no. Alright, 7 minutes, and then we got a free Steam Key giveaway for that resub from Yoda. I don't know what it is, but In-N-Out near me made me go, why do I like this place? Really? Wow. Huh. That's kind of crazy. They're a good place and stuff like that to go when you're trying to do like the keto diet. And they're a good place to go to when you're not, obviously, but it's usually kind of what we do. If we want to go somewhere, maybe have like a little bit of time to go and get something, but go to a drive-thru. Probably one of the best drive-thru places to go get like a protein burger from. Not better than some of the fast food restaurants there. I remember them being good, but the one near me was so mean. Is it really? Huh. They, good and stuff, the one by us. And Texas, not California, so maybe that's it. Oh, really? What, did that one just come up? Good luck with the stream cap. Thank you so much there, Ragna. And thank you for your comments and stuff in the mod tab and stuff today too. You always bring up some good points that I haven't thought of at times. All the good meat goes to the barbecue restaurants and steak places. Oh man, I could probably see that too. Texas is big on their like what steaks. Isn't like the running joke like everything that they do is always big in Texas? Heard like people saying it's like if you want a big steak, go to Texas and stuff. They like a huge like cut of beef or something. Pretty sure, Kat. Yeah, I mean, I've only been to Texas probably a handful of times, so it's the barbecue capital of the world. I wouldn't be surprised. Hear the same thing. Yeah, I've only been there like a handful of times. Mainly, it's usually just kind of like driving through. When my brother was in, he was going to school in Oklahoma, Now he lives out there, but you know, he went out there to school and then came back and then moved back out there with this family. But you know, when we were driving through and stuff to Oklahoma, we passed through Texas. Yeah. After a year, I will have in 7 days. Oh my, has it been that long there, Ivy Kitty? I can't believe that. My gosh. Everything is not bigger in Texas. Yeah. They like to think it is, right? This restaurants, but as much as I love Asian and Mexican food, this gym's more. Got a Planet Fitness right next to my Aldi, and I need to black card that bad boy. Oh man, there was a small little gym and stuff by us. I used to be part of LA Fitness, and then this is getting to be too expensive, and I just wasn't going and stuff as much. Like, I went there and stuff mainly because they had like a pool or a spa, and I only went there a handful of times and stuff too. I was going there for a little while and stuff, and then there was a place that was like close to us. It was, you know, had like a deal and stuff. That was doing a deal and stuff on it, so it was like, you know, like you pay like $60 a year and stuff for like the maintenance fee, and then like $10 a month or whatever, and it was because of a referral or whatever. Somebody had referred me and stuff and got in. Actually, it's funny and stuff because I bet Floppy Kiwi would know. It was Floppy Kiwi's dad that got me into it. It was a really tiny gym within walking distance of me too. I know this place, it was just, I should have like joined it and stuff a long time ago, just because like right across from like work, and then just, you know, down the street from my house. So paying like $7 a month. Yeah, exactly. I know. You got me and stuff in on it and stuff too. I think like if you referred, like he was able to pay like, get like a lifetime membership and pay a couple $100s or something, and then with that and stuff, I was able to get like, you know, this deal that they were running and stuff, since he had referred like the $5 a month and then $60 a year for like maintenance fees. So I hope that they're still open and around. But swimming in hot tubs. So I want to live in a building with amenities. No yard work, baby. Actually, it's funny. That is going to be the next thing that we're going to be working on and stuff at our house. Actually, my wife just reached out to somebody about, you know, redoing our backyard. Because now our bathroom is done. I posted pictures on social media of that. The pictures of that back bathroom. It was just with that whole entire problem and stuff with that whole clean out that was in here that one day and stuff like that. Like my room in here got flooded out and stuff from the bathroom, and we had somebody and stuff come in and check it out and stuff, and so we had to do all the outgoing plumbing. So that was what we had to do first. But the next thing we want to do is work on getting in like a pool, a spa, an outdoor bar, and barbecue. Maybe a kegerator, since my Hopsy no longer can get refills. So we switched to membership where he paid like $300 one-time fee and only gets to, yeah, they pay the $20. Yes, that's what it was. Okay, I remember it was something like a couple $100, and then you just pay the maintenance. Exactly. Yeah, same thing. Oh man, thank you. Have Active and Fit Direct, and went to LA Fitness with it. $25 a month, and you only had to pay first and last month up front. Kaiser or AAA, I think you have access to it. A lot of the gyms like LA Fitness Golds or Crunch without having to pay the yearly. Really? Huh. I don't know. I was pretty happy though. I was pretty happy and stuff like that with that gym. Hopefully it's still around, because I mean it's super convenient on location. Thank you there, MTG. Thank you there, buddy. That reminder. Lost in game and conversation. So got the free Steam key, so everybody jump in. Don't spend any money on home maintenance hardly. I only moved into this place because I had obviously been somewhat recently remodeled. Did a touch of plumbing or tree trimming work, but that's it. Yeah, in our case and stuff like that, it was, you know, everything to get Samuel and Karina here and stuff, you know. So kind of all of our money kind of went towards that. But now that we got the family all situated, now we got you know, money and stuff, we were able to put on our you know, towards improvements. So we ended up actually just we refinanced stuff here recently. So we got a bunch of money and stuff to be able to do improvements. I mean, a lot of the stuff in this house is kind of original. I mean, the plumbing was all original back from the 50s or 60s. So it needs some work. I mean, when we moved into it and stuff, everything was absolutely fine, but it's just those things and stuff, you know, things just wear and tear. So making me regret passing up that $17 mini keg I saw at Aldi last time. Oh my gosh. No, but the Hopsy and stuff, they no longer make the Hopsies anymore. I was sad. I took them all down to Carlsbad on vacation with me when we were gone. And I took them all down, like all the reserve ones that I had, and now I like went to like go and reorder, look into reordering, and they don't even sell them anymore. They don't even sell. I know that Hopsy and stuff, they weren't selling the device anymore, and then the refills were done by a third party, but now I can't even find a third party that does it. So kind of crazy. Okay, so now I think it's just the main guy that we got to fight now. I'm gonna go back, up, and back. Really not too difficult to back around there once you know the pattern there. But yeah, I was kind of sad. That was my Father's Day present for my wife a couple years ago. So I had it, and I was so excited. I was like, I get to have, like, you know, I get to have draft beer at home, and it was really awesome and stuff, you know, especially being, you know, stuck inside and stuff and not being able to get draft beer. But you know, and then you know, I was doing the diet, so it didn't make as much sense. So it lasted a while, but then vacation came up, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna go bring this, and then I don't have to buy a lot of beer and stuff. You know, while we were there, it was great because I was able to bring it with me, and I brought those little refill things, and so, you know, I just have like one of them a day, and then I would just have like some other beers that I brought down with me, you know, and it worked out perfect, especially since I wasn't able to go and frequent any of the bars really. I mean, you could, but you know, I just didn't want to go out and about at that time. Between Christmas and New Year's. Here we go. Koga, fwahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror. The ninja master shall feel the despair of poison and sleep technique. Gosh, 4? You know now. Oh, level 44, wow. Wow. Get the right match. Got it. Minona. No. I'm gonna do the same darn thing. Oh! It's even more powerful. Okay. Side beam. status. That Psybeam just really takes out, does a number on Bub. Venonat again? Venomoth. Yep, there's that level 50. Oh my gosh. Try to weaken it as much as we can. Oh, there's that Toxic. Ooh. Okay. Part of the PlayStation Network. Yes, sir. We did it. And grew to level 37. Sweet. Oh man, that took some levels though. Best thing about them playing my handhelds on the bus that I miss is gym time and go play in the corner for a while and cool down. 10 minutes, pick back up, exercising again after I get a chance. You know what? That's a great idea. I never thought of that. Thank you there, Recon. Thank you there, buddy. Sweet. Sweet. Awesome. I'm glad that we did those extra levels. Like the Soul Badge. Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon. Also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah. Okay, cool. So technically now you can go to like the Cinnabar Islands and all of that. Darn. Aww, MTG. Secret technique over 400 years old. Points! Exactly. Congrats there, Recon and Sailor Moon Kitty. But, yeah, well, you know what, MTG, it would have been a lot closer if we wouldn't have grinded there and done those Pokemon trainer battles. I think for sure. You were definitely right on that recommendation there for sure. Can't go against Cap. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Recon, don't tell me you've forgotten and stuff the Resident Evil stream. And I miss the heck out of playing the Resident Evil games. Sure I can. I've seen him play. Oh, I bet you he was typing that probably at the same time. Yeah, Limbo. Yeah, Limbo too. 100 death stream, Little Nightmares. Oh my gosh, survived most of them. We made it. We made it through the skin of our teeth. We made it. I miss the doing the Resident Evil streams. Man. I don't know, you know what? I gotta talk it over with the mods and stuff too. I have to figure out what games we're gonna put on the September-October ones. Because I'm thinking that probably we might actually, when we start, I'm thinking maybe when we play the RPG game, Winter, that we probably at that point in time then we start, you know, getting that poll out there and stuff for the spooky games. So, Mario Sunshine, yeah. The icing on the cake, oh my gosh. You know it was Controls. It's Controls. Controls there, MTG. You know it. You know it's the Controls. control. Oh man, and here we go. That was like perfect timing, right? Like save, double check. Constant saves. Constant saves. Okay, all right. Let's see who are. Wow, only 4 people entered in on a free one. Wow. These are gonna be the lucky ones. Usually, heck, you can. I mean, we usually get like 3 or 4, maybe even sometimes on a 500 or 750 or maybe not 1,000, maybe not people. This is some good odds for 1 out of 4 people. Win. Oh, Floppy Kiwi. Nice. Congratulations there, Floppy Kiwi. Right. Number between 1 and 180. I do apologize. I should have done this. But I've been like so busy against you to reconcile since last time. So everybody's favorite number. So if D-Man wins, his favorite number, and if Ivy Kitty wins, that number is not available. So, but number between 1 and 180. I gotta reconcile. I always have the best intention. Like, I think about it like 5 minutes before. So 52. So congratulations there, Floppy Kiwi. Number 52, you have won the game Broken Age. Broken Age. Ooh, the Kiwi one. The Floppy Kiwi. So congratulations on that win. Humble ones. Broken Age. Maybe Ivy Kitty might know about it too. You are welcome. Broken Age is an amazing point-and-click store. Oh, cool. Hey, so you know what? All been amazing and stuff like that, hanging out here and stuff tonight. Everything too. Let's pick another one. You know what? Sometimes I'm just like, yeah. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. You know, I'm really just kind of surprised that only 4 people entered on in. Usually we got like 8. So you know what, guys, you're the lucky ones. Oh, Recon. Oh man, got 2 kids from different planets. Really? Huh. All right. So number between 1 and 180 there, Recon. 1 and 180 there, buddy. Yeah, I mean this is why sticking around and stuff towards the end. It's get a good stuff on. Definitely. Now we have. This is what we can go. 64. 64 is good. All right. Congratulations there. Recon number 64. You have won the game. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot there, Recon. Recon is super hot. That's the game you won. Super hot. You are welcome and stuff there, Recon. I'm kind of wondering if Ivy Kitty knows about that one. I want a game based on me. Yep, no super hot. What rock have you been living under? I don't know it. Really? It's a more well-known one? Watched Goodfellas last night. Crazy movie. Better Call Saul continues to keep my interest. Yeah, Goodfellas is a good one. It is a crazy movie. Oh, you heard about it? Okay. Played a lot of super hot. Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's another Humble Bundle. So good picks. Definitely good picks and stuff there. For sure. So, definitely. Anyway, so we got talking about yeah, but no, what we were talking about and stuff before. So we'll probably start talking about it and stuff maybe early, like late spring, early summer. We'll probably be putting out the poll and stuff for the scary games. So that's late spring, so it'd probably be like May, June time. May or June might be time. And then as soon as we start probably the RPG for the year, then that's when we'll probably put out the poll. So we should probably start looking at it and stuff here pretty soon, maybe over the next couple months. Compile the list of games. I do know that we played Dead Space and Silent Hill 2 last time, last year. So we're gonna play Dead Space 2 and Silent Hill 3 this year. So I know those games are on there. But yeah, I'm just having like I some Resident Evil. I swear, it's like so many games in so little time. I just love playing the Resident Evil games. It's been a while since we played the games. I think the last Resident Evil game that we played was the remake, wasn't it? The Resident Evil 2 remake, I think, or was it Resident Evil 3? I think maybe around that same time. So, but Super Hot made mad waves when it came out. It's a puzzle shooter where the premise is that time freezes when you don't move. It's slow if you move slow. Huh. Interesting. Sounds really cool. Cool. Also, MTG, if you are there, buddy, do we have any DO recommendations? There. It has a VR mode and a new roguelike mode. Oh, cool! That sounds awesome. It's a great VR. 1 second. Okay, alright, no worries there, MTG. The roguelike mode is free, though. Gotcha. Great VR game. Awesome. So, anyway, and stuff. While MTG and stuff is looking for a DO target for me, from our team Digital Odyssey. Do the stream wrap up and stuff here. So anyway, we got past that gym. We got some good trainer fights in, and we beat that gym. So what I'm thinking of is I'll probably continue moving through that same area where we were fighting some of those trainers. Try to complete kind of that side of the map, and then we'll probably be going down like the Seafoam Islands and stuff, and finding maybe some of the enemies there. Remember, we want to be level 50 and stuff when we fight Sabrina, and we're like high 30s right now. So we need at least another 10 levels before we even probably try to attempt. So I'm thinking that might be the best bet, unless MTG has any other feedback and stuff, thinks it's a better plan. Eric the Bearded, okay, cool, okay. I don't think I'm following him. That'll be good. This will be a new a team member and stuff, and a new follow at this thing. Awesome. Thank you there, MTG. That recommendation. But we are going to be back tomorrow. So remember, this week, no Friday streams this week. We'll probably, most likely, I'll have to take a look at the schedule. We'll most likely be back to the streams, Friday stream and stuff next week. Remember what I said at the beginning part of the stream is we are going to be doing, since Super Mario 35, I'm like a huge fan of playing that game. I've played it only a couple times on stream, and I have not played it enough and stuff off of stream. I want to really get into that, especially since at the end of March is supposed to be how long it's gonna be online, and then they, I guess, shut down the servers. I hope they don't, just because I think it is a lot of fun. They should just let it go and stuff like that, and stay out there as long as people are interested in it, but I'm not sure how that's gonna be. So anyway, so I do want to get some of those streams in. So what we're going to be doing is it's going to be streamed during our Streams of Rage segment. I talked it over with the mods, and what we've come up with is that we're going to be doing like the first hour of the Friday streams is going to be our retro beat 'em up game, and the next one that we're going to do is going to be the next Friday stream we'll be doing Double Dragon 2. I've never played that one before, so I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be the first hour. So we'll probably play like a couple rounds and stuff on there, see how far I can get. And then we'll do the last part of it and stuff. The last hour of it is going to be Super Mario 35. It's not going to be a hard start and stop on Super Mario 35 in that game. It all kind of depends. I mean, if we're doing really well and stuff like that on our playthrough of that particular game, you know, we might play that a little bit longer than Super Mario 35. And we'll have less time on Super Mario 35. But like last time, like we played like four rounds, I think, and stuff, 4 different games and stuff on Double Dragon. I think once we started getting to like 3 and 4, I started getting a little bit not burnt out and stuff like that, but honestly and stuff, I was like, okay, all right, I'm kind of getting to the same places and stuff here. I obviously would need a little bit of practice here. So and so I just think probably about an hour and stuff like that on some of these games is pretty good, unless, you know, you're really good at them. You know, in these games. So anyway, so I think it'll be good on kind of breaking it up. The same thing goes with Super Mario 35. I think with Super Mario 35, it's a little bit difficult too, you know, because I think it with Super Mario 35 and stuff, that can also kind of wear on you and stuff for a little while too. So I think an hour of each of them, and that's going to be our Friday streams and stuff for a little while, and then we'll see in April. I mean, April and stuff, they shut down the servers on it, and that's it of that game. Then we'll just be doing we might even just do like 2 different games at the same time. I might have like 2 games on deck. Like maybe we'll do Streets of Rage and Streets of Rage 2 one stream, maybe Golden Axe and Golden Axe 2 another. Maybe we'll do a couple of the you know, run and gun ones and stuff, which we're adding, like Metal Slug. So yeah, well, we have options. I'm broadening the category and stuff too, so it's not only going to be just beat 'em ups. It's also going to include, including and stuff some of the run and gun type games. So we'll be able to do Metal Slug, be included in there, like Contra, which I've not really played that much of, and stuff too. So we'll put those into it too, as well. So, and yeah, let me see. Time for a little D-Man after dinner libations. Good times. Nice. Awesome there, D-Man. Awesome. It's Nintendo. They won't get... I know! I feel like they do that same thing, too. I'm gonna ask if anyone excited about Mass Effect Trilogy coming out. Never played... Oh, really? Haven't played them either. Hey, Captain and crew. Y'all have a great night and weekend. All right there, Weasel. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until 8. Will be our last stream of the week. And then, of course, obviously, and stuff, no stream Friday or over the weekend. And then post the schedule over the weekend, stuff for the following week. And then the next Friday stream that we'll be doing our loyalty gift card giveaway. So I always like to try not to like put them back to back. I mean, if we have to, depending on the calendar and everything else that I have going on. But right now and stuff, you know, we're not really going anywhere. So it's one Friday is no different than the other mostly. So yeah, so trying to space them out, but this will be the first one and stuff. Remember, 2,000 Grog tokens to win, and then US only for the console cards, and then the Steam card, $20 Steam card for the for if you're outside the US. But so we'll be doing that, and so probably our next Friday stream, and then the next Friday stream after that, you'll see we reach our retro sub goal, so we'll be giving away another retro game as well too. So that'll be super exciting. So we got another month on that too. So super cool. Well, so Weasel, if you're able to join us and stuff tomorrow night and stuff, we'd love to see you. If I don't see you though and stuff, have a fantastic, obviously fantastic rest of your evening and weekend too. If we don't. So okay, so let me get all raid targets set here. Thank you again there for that. I usually take recommendations of our team members, but also have a ton of other people and stuff that I follow and stuff and have known and stuff over the years on Twitch here that I like to support as well too. But it is to support fellow team members. So, anyway, everyone have a fantastic rest of your evening. Take care there, Recon, as well too, and have a great night and stuff there, D-Man. Everybody have a fantastic evening. I'll be back tomorrow 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, picking up right where we left off as well. And if I don't happen to see you and stuff tomorrow, everybody have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We will definitely be back and stuff next week too. So anyway, everyone have a fantastic, have a good one, and